قائد الشرطة جراء منذ قليل.
أبداً، إنني أسرع منه.
Better keep my eyes open.
Hey, what's that?
What? Attention!
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days.
Got our orders. Nobody goes into cities.
Poor guy. Looked up to a bunch of folks. I'd go mad.
Hold on. Going to rip your guts out. Hey!
Hey, what's going on?
What is you? Hold on.
Only bring you sorrow. Mother said, go into business, get a market space. If only I had this. How right she is.
Hold a moment. Hold on. Huh. You're off to the hereafter. Bleed! Come out! Let's bathe in blood.
Hey! I want to talk! Being a watchman.
put! I'll silence you! Now you pay! Evisceration!
Best keep to the shadows.
إن ذلك ليس حكيما.
Not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference. Or something more sinister. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the Order. Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
Murder! Murderer here!
Tabban, I need to flee.
Hey,
Guards! Search the estate for intruders. Gut them like fish. Something is not right. Just another cowardly thief.
Wait, just...
On me. I see you.
Meet your god!
Playing you like some Greek shit.
Hey! Won't take long!
Killer! Murderer loose!
Was that an intruder?
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word.
هذا لا يحدث كل يوم.
I should return to the Rafiq.
Go away!
I'm not a fighter! God have mercy!
Better keep a low profile.
Sparta!
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
I know that face.
Hey, stand back.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil. Nonsense. We have already learned everything there is to know, and nothing more will be discovered.
Yeah. We better tear down.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
شنیدم او را مجبور کردند لباس زنانه بپوشد.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet, the Bidlab, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected...
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
باستخدام أمر أقر بذلك.
نمیدانم بعضیا میگویند
تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السندي.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay.
That astronomer might be one of... Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
التي أجريتها على حسابات أبي بعد سامي قد قطعها بصورة سيئة أكثر من اللازم.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
مرتبطة بما أعمل عليه حاليا، لكني لا أستطيع تذكر جميع التفاصيل.
عرضت الأمر على قسطة. لقد فهم.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
فأضعيها قدمي هناك.
إن الأمير هو من تسبب في متاعب الجنوب. عامل الناس كبشر وسيخدمونك باحترام. عاملهم
Go, Enkidu. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
عندما يعود أبي من الحج سيناقشون الأمر.
من كل هذا لا شك أن لديهم مشاكلهم الخاصة.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
There you are!
Hold you well, but be careful.
You are raven bait! I've taken worse. Fighting with...
What?
Hey! No! Die!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Such pain.
This key could be useful.
Hold on.
What was that?
I better not use my weapons here. Guide me, Enkidu.
تعتقد أن حنين بن إسحاق يحسن إدارة بيت الحكمة؟ أعترف بأن
حقق ذلك ثروة لنا دون شك. سأقاتل.
إلى المصلح تأكل النحاس من القدر.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the power of the terror on the book?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Wait just a... What? You die now! Now we will find you! There you are! You, stay with me.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hey, what's that? What?
You there, hold!
Wait, what?
Yeah!
Hey. Hold on!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Wait, what? Oh!
Hey, what was that? What? Hold on.
Hey, hold on!
Hey!
I better not use my weapons here. I better not use my weapons here.
Wait. أي تفتيكتي بهمها.
لا يعلم متى سيعود الحسن. إنه في حالة مزاجية سيئة. آخر مرة.
What?
What? Hold on.
Enough! Not wasting any more time.
They always fall for it.
Hey!
Protect the merchants for...
Wait, what? Hey! Down!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways.
I better not use my weapons here.